There it is. We took down the pig pen. He gone. Pig's gone. And I'm about to chop up that. Use my Alaska sawmill to start it off because it's too big for my band sawmill. See what we can do with it. I'm gonna get her done. That's about as big as this little sawmill can handle. Let's put it to work now. Up later, but that's kindling, and there goes 2 good sized boards. When they're done, finished and squared off and all that good stuff, they'll be 2x12s. Right now they're roughly 2x13 and some change-ish, almost 14. So that's the plan. I'll cut all these from that log. Pretty much they'll all end up being 2x12, or if I decide to cut them into something smaller because I need it, I can always do that. That's a little Alaska sawmill. Just hooks right up to the saw blade right there. Adjust your height. This slides up and down on there. And then this, I just used a 2x4. That's what that piece attached to the top was, that I screwed to the top of that log. And that just gave me the cut. I wasn't trying to be perfect with it. If you're trying to get real nice and straight, you'd use something bigger, like a 2x6 or a 2x8, or they have like a little ladder rack system you can get. But that works for what I needed to do. So there you go. Boom. All right, so today we cut up that big old log. I will still have to move all this stuff, but I got all my tools put away. Mrs. Howell gets mad at me because I'm actually really bad about not putting things away. I have a tendency to leave tools and stuff just kind of laying around because I'm going like from one thing to the next, and I don't take the time to try to actually keep things clean and neat. And I know it's true because I always end up with a very messy shop, workshop, shed, storage area, whatever it happens to be. Just because I don't put enough emphasis on cleaning it up after I'm done. So right now, it's actually what I'm doing. I am taking these things that are laying around all over the place and messy and not in good order, and I am tightening up, putting them away, kind of randomly, because a lot of it really is kind of random stuff. It's not really like things that have a place when you're living in a construction zone. Like this, for example. It's a 6x6 and some other stuff. This is all like things that were used for the pig pen, and this was the stuff that was on the front of the house. We took it down when they started doing the driveway. That stuff's got to get cut up for fire. That'll get cut up for fire. That's miscellaneous piece out of the cabin. That's going to go in the house eventually. Yeah. It's not junk, even though it does look like junk, because it's just kind of laying around, kind of random, and I really don't do a good enough job of keeping it organized. So I'm going to try, but it's not as easy as it might sound, especially when you have 100 different jobs all going at one time. But that's the day. I'm going to finish straightening up, cleaning up, go in and get me a shower, and I'm actually going to call it an early day today. Call it a night and get some rest. Maybe watch a little TV and relax. So like, subscribe, do the thing you do, and we will see you next time on the homestead.